Hi, I'm Dr. Sarah Kremen, Director of the Behavioral Neurology Program and the Alzheimer's Clinical Trials Program at Cedars Sinai. This presentation will help you learn about the types of research that you can take part in. Clinical research studies play a vital role in healthcare. These studies allow us to find new ways to help save lives. By taking part in these studies, you could help us find the next breakthrough for Alzheimer's disease. Let's talk about the types of research studies that we offer. The first is an observational study, which investigates a health result in a group of people. The researchers record their observations and look at the data given to them. People who take part are not given any treatment in this type of study. The second type of research study is a clinical trial, which is a research that involves people to test new treatments such as drugs or surgical techniques. Clinical trials help us learn more about a health problem or disease so that we can best find the way to treat them. Let's take a closer look now at an observational study. This type of study could be looking at the normal progression of memory skill in older adults, or a study on how exercise changes heart and the brain, perhaps a study to find out if behavioral therapy leads to better health, or lastly, whether a study looking at blood pressure medications are linked to better mental skill. What happens in an observational study? People who are eligible to join the study are followed over a set time frame. They all get the same assessments over that time, and there is no specific intervention. The study group may be asked to answer questions, give blood, get brain scans, and take cognitive tests. These things will give us insight into a disease or a health problem and may include other things like medical history, amount of exercise or education, genetics, diet, family history, social support, and sleep. People taking part in this study go through the same research plan. Now let's take a closer look at clinical trials, which is research that studies an intervention in a group of people. Examples of interventions are medication, lifestyle change, behavioral therapy, or a device. People who are eligible to join a clinical trial will then be followed over a certain time frame. They are given either an intervention or a pretend intervention, which is also called a placebo, a pill that does not have any drug. Participants may be asked to answer questionnaires, give blood, get brain scans, and take cognitive tests. All of the people in the study will go through the same research plan and protocol. A collaborative team of researchers, doctors, and community members oversee observational studies and clinical trials. This team helps make sure that the study is ethical and that the rights of the study group are protected. They also make sure that research risks are minimized and are reasonable in relation to any benefits. What type of study should you choose if you would like to take part? Choose an observational study if you want to help with science and you do not want any intervention. Alternatively, choose a clinical trial if you want to help with science and you are interested in an intervention. These studies and trials are so important because they are the only way for us to better understand health issues and to find new and better ways to treat health problems. These types of research also ensure rigor and detail as well as patient safety. In summary, here are some key takeaways. An observational study has no intervention, while a clinical trial has an intervention. An observational study can help us understand who is at risk and why someone gets a disease, as well as to help us understand a health problem or a disease as it happens and changes. A clinical trial helps us understand how an intervention may change a disease or improve a disease outcome. Together, observational studies and clinical trials are both health studies that are monitored closely and provide a way to help scientific discovery.